Alva Middle Schoolers. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you this week's episode of Tiger News Network. It is our first episode of the school year, and we are totally psyched to have you with us. If you are new to our school or new to middle school, the Tiger News Network is where you find out everything that's going on this week at Alva Middle School. Today is August 14th, 2023, and let's get going. All right, so first up, let's talk about our three things. We've been talking about these things at open house, at parent sessions, all over the place. Three things that you have to do to be successful at Alva. Number one, you have to put in consistent time and effort in your courses. If you're not putting in the time and not working hard in those courses, you're not going to do very well in those courses. So make sure that you're putting in that consistent time. Next up, number two, make sure you attend and participate in your required live classes. If you're just opening the class and not really doing much, those classes aren't going to do much for you. So you have to participate and engage in those classes to really make sure that you are getting everything you need from those classes. So that's number two. Number three, make sure you're communicating with your teachers. You have to check your email, answer your phone, all those sorts of things every single day, because your teachers are reaching out to you because there's something important going on. So please make sure that you are communicating with your teachers. Next up, we have a little bit about attendance, and this may be more for your parents. Hello, learning coaches. We have gotten lots of questions about attendance because this year we are not having our parents or learning coaches enter attendance hours each day, which is a total different change. Big thing, but we feel like it is actually way better for our students. It's much easier for you learning coaches. You don't have to enter anything. We're looking at the whole student for attendance. We're making sure that you have adequate course progress, you have spent enough time in your courses, and you're attending your required live classes. So those are the things that we're looking at for attendance this year. Please make sure that you are checking the boxes on each of those things. And I mean, just kind of in your head checking boxes. There's not an actual box you need to check. Just make sure that you are working in your course, you're spending time in there, you're doing what you need to do, and you are attending your required live classes. Remember, no need to enter attendance hours this year. And if you do get a little notification that you're missing some, just letting you know, that is the old system that we aren't even looking at this year, and we're trying to get that removed from everybody's account. It's just taking a little longer than we thought. All right, time zones. This has come up this year because of something I'm going to talk about here in a second, but just make sure that you are in the right time zone. So everything Alva does is in Central Time Zone, but during something special, you may have to change your time zone, so we need to adjust that. So make sure check your computer time zone. That's the one that when you look in the bottom corner of your computer, whatever time it says there, that's your computer time zone. But then also, this is one that probably is affecting more people, is your OMHS time zone. If y'all didn't know, K-12, our company that hosts our virtual school, is housed in the Eastern time zone. So sometimes when computers get shipped to our students, time zone. So please make sure if you're noticing like you have live classes at wonky times and you're missing them, check your time zone. So in your OMHS, click on your name. I use Miss Wickham as an example. You click on account settings and it looks the same for a student. Scroll down. If you go to time zone, make sure it says Chicago. All right, Chicago is the time zone that we are in. All right, next up, your OMHS. I talked about this a little bit, and I'm going to move my camera so you can see this. A couple of things you need to notice. Over on the left, the two biggest tabs you're going to look at are My Schedule and Classes. My Schedule will tell you what you're supposed to do that day, what live classes you have coming up, and if you have any overdue assignments, some that you missed in previous days. Then under Classes is where you actually find your classes. So you can see this student has their homeroom class, their history class, their math class, their orientation class. Remember, everybody's got to get that one done. PE, science, and I bet the English class is down. I just didn't scroll enough for it. So over here where you choose your tabs, that's what you're looking at. Over here, you can click on your course, click on it, and it'll show you everything you need to do for that day, any announcements from your teachers, all the good things are in there. The other thing I wanted to point out is that this student has a lot of emails. So please make sure that you are checking your emails every single day because your teachers are sending you important information. All right, And guys, this video, I will tell you, Tiger News Network is not usually this long. We're just trying to get through all the things that are going on at the beginning of the school year. We also have our STAR testing, our live class placement testing that is still going on. First off, bravo to all of our kids that tested last week. Y'all did an incredible job getting this done. So I just thank you. Y'all were amazing. If you have not taken both tests, and everybody has to take two, they have to take a reading and a math, you will be scheduled to do that this week. So please make sure that you get that you check your live class schedule and attend when your teacher has it scheduled. All right. This is our favorite part of the news every week. We get to say happy birthday to all of our good friends. So these are all of our birthdays in middle school from the beginning of August until next Sunday, which is August 20th. We usually do 1 week at a time because it's the beginning of the school year. We go ahead and include all of August. So happy birthday to all of our friends who have birthdays this week and had them at the beginning of August. I hope you are able to celebrate with your friends and family and do something special for you, because we are thankful that you are here at Alva and we think you're awesome and think you're special. All right, so last up, let's stay Tiger strong. And guys, if you've been around a little while, our TIGER, T-I-G-E-R, is our acronym for time invested gets expected results. You got to put in the time to get the results, guys. And if you didn't know, also, our school mascot is a tiger. So we always say stay Tiger strong and keep working hard. I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye.